What is cardistry?
Cardistry? Cardistry.
I don't even have a clue.
I have no idea.
Google's cardistry.
Cardistry.
I don't have an idea.
Like Hallmark cards? The process of making Hallmark cards?
Like the industry of Hallmark cards.
It's a great business.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Like the card industry of like getting like birthday cards.
Science? I don't know.
Distributing cards.
It probably either has to do with making cards or like cardiac, like heart stuff. Probably if I had to guess something.
Cardistry is an art form that involves displaying and showcasing the beauty of a card deck in a way that looks aesthetically pleasing. Cardists create cuts, displays, fans, patterns, and sequences. The presentation is neither illusionary or magic, but rather like juggling, mime, or similar activities.
My family's always been into art forms, and I guess I kind of wanted to set myself apart a little bit. I think it's comparable to skateboarding in that it's something that's really cool, and not just to the people who do it. I found out about cardistry while I was learning card magic on the internet. So it's one of those things where a musician did cardistry as well, and I picked up on just the cardistry. So it became an obsession through that.
I really decided to pursue cardistry because I found it a lot more interesting than magic in that it's a very visual art, but not an art form that you need to necessarily perform in person to other people. So I am able to just go off on my own and create my own flourishes, and if I want to show them to other people I can, but then I'm able to integrate cinematography into that and work on my editing skills so I can really coalesce all of that into one thing to make a final cardistry product.
What I like most about cardistry now is mainly the community. I see more and more people popping out like on Instagram who mainly did magic and now just do cardistry. So that's one of the big reasons why cardistry has become so mainstream, is that the people who were getting the magic now found cardistry and they kind of just transferred to that.
Even from 4 years ago when I started, we've come so far since then. People every day are coming into the community. I'm on Reddit and we are constantly getting new people showing up on Reddit saying, hey, I just found out about cardistry and it's really awesome, so where do I start? So it's definitely cool. It's really cool to see that growth and to see new people entering into it. We have people seeing this thing for the first time and just going straight to cardistry, which is amazing.
Instagram, Reddit, and YouTube are great ways for the cardist community to grow and get inspired. When one cardist creates a new flourish and posts it, another cardist could see it, try it, then maybe build on that. This not only causes the community to grow, but also the art of cardistry expands.
Cardistry community is awesome. There are so many positive people in the community and they're all willing to help out, give tips on how to improve your flourishes. A lot of people want to meet up and hang out so we can all like jam and work on our new moves together. And that's just a really great feeling.
People are always there to support my new flourishes and what I do. So that's really awesome, and it's one of the reasons why I keep going. As a cardist, I get to reach people all over the world, and that's one of the biggest, coolest things about cardistry, is the community. So, because I'm a Christian, I have an obligation to spread the gospel. And I feel like cardistry is one of the really cool ways where I can reach people who I normally wouldn't, and also develop relationships with them. So, it all helps me spread Jesus' word.
Having faith as a part of my life, it's sort of an inspiration to want to support people more. So even if I don't completely love what other people are doing, I still want to make sure that they're not feeling down about it, and that if I am going to give criticism, I'm always giving that in love and trying to do it constructively. In my interactions with people, especially on social media, I am able to talk with people who I would have normally never talked to. So people in Singapore or California, it's really great to be able to talk with them, and just in those conversations I like to try to just bring my faith up as much as I can. And not that I necessarily want to immediately try to convince them of what I believe, but I think including your faith in your conversation is a good way to talk with people on a basic level about that, and to really just let Christ in a little bit. In my everyday life, I see things that I want to sort of use the concept for in cardistry, so then I try to convert that to the motions of the packets as best I can.
I don't really have a like 1 + 2 = 3 kind of process. It's mainly I stumble upon a new grip or a new concept and I just run with that. So let's say I start with a 3-packet cut, right? And I want to do something unexpected. So, you know, it's mainly about playing around. Creativity is something you can't force. It's something that comes to you, and the more you create, the more creativity you have.